we established a relationship with C2 last year. They helped us actually facilitate an event for our board of directors in Canada, and we were really impressed with them. They did a great job of facilitating that meeting, and we wanted to take it a kind of step further and leverage their expertise in creating activations, in-person activations that are a little bit above and beyond what you would normally expect at an InfoComm show, but which were very relevant to what we do and what the AV industry does. And so they're coming to Vegas. They're going to be on our show floor. They are bringing 2 activations with them. One is called Sky, which, if you go to the C2 Montreal website, you can actually see Sky as part of the kind of slideshow on their homepage. It's a kind of, not sure how to describe it, but it's a kind of like a high-tech version of a fairground ride where you sit on a seat with a group of 3 or 4 other people. You get strapped in, and then you're lifted high up off the ground. I'm not exactly sure how high, but probably 30-40 feet off the ground. You're surrounded by a kind of immersive AV backdrop. And you have a facilitator with you who asks you a series of questions as you rise up into the air and then ultimately come back down again, obviously. And then the second one is second activation is called In the Dark, and that's actually the complete opposite. It's, instead of being something that looks really amazing from the outside, this is basically a pitch black environment, a black box into which you walk, and there is literally no lighting inside. So it's almost a complete antidote to all the kind of technology and very kind of high energy, high color, high sound, environment of the InfoComm show floor, and the content that you'll be able to get at these 2 activations is very different. The Sky activation is really about opening up the possibilities for creativity. It's about getting people to think about how creativity can benefit them, can actually influence almost everything you do in your work as an AV professional. Whereas In the Dark, in comparison, is really about what we don't know. What are the trends that we're not thinking about? The technology trends that maybe might creep up on us and become much more important than we think they are. So 2 totally different activations, which are going to be very different from anything we've had at InfoComm in the past, and the hope is that we get a lot of feedback and a lot of response from our attendees